I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. If you're a 90s music fan, you should already know the answer to that indie music artist gone fame quote. That's right, folks. Today's show is all about that green, that bread, that bank, that bisquick, that moolah, or whatever you want to call it, money, or what I like to call it, shmoney. Also, today is a very special day. We're entering the first day of summer today. Wow, time sure does fly. But more importantly, I want to wish a great big happy Father's Day to all the great fathers out there. You guys are doing your thing, so props to all the great dads. And I also want to wish everyone a happy Juneteenth weekend, aka Happy Freedom Day, y'all. Now back to the topic. Are you budgeting your cash well as a creative and building a nest egg for the future? Do you want to build financial stability as you navigate through the challenges that come with generating a consistent income as a creative? I sound like a true infomercial, y'all. All jokes aside, though, we've got a great show for you guys today. Youngtrepreneur Tenea from the Wealth Builders program is here with us, and she'll be sharing a bit about Wealth Builders and how you could start to build your financial portfolio through their program. So stick around. I'm Nisha Kumar, and you're listening to the Cully Buzz Side B and Number 2s.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Clothes the matches they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. So right now, say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to run it out. It's your time. Oh, cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out. It's time to say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh, if you're on the bus, say yeah. If you're on the train, say yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah. Everybody's going somewhere. Young or old, I really don't care. Life has never really been fair. So put your fist up in the air. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Miss 111 Tenea. I hope I said 4 ones. All right, there you go. A Youngtrepreneur from Wealth Builders. Tenea's here to share some possible financial growth opportunities for you all today. Thanks for being here, girl. How you been?
I've been doing good. How you been doing, Nisha?
I'm doing well. I mean, considering, the circumstances, the world and
yes.
What we're going through in our nation, I think, I think we're doing the best that we can at this point, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Yeah, we all have something to do, so
Yes. So, the show is about money, so we have to jump right in today.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you the first question. What exactly is Wealth Builders and what types of services do they offer?
All right. So a wealth builder is a community of leaders who are collectively guiding each other towards wealth, peace, and abundance. Right? Mm-hmm. So Wealth Builders is a self-educational program. It navigates one mind to several forms of wealth and assets. So it's pretty much a vehicle to financial success. They offer real estate, credit restoration, foreign exchange and stock, skill sets for long-term and short-term investments. We build around a community of leaders, so we network, market with, and connect with like-minded individuals. And then we also do e-commerce, so we create our businesses online just to broaden our revenue and increase our income.
Okay, that's good information to know.
Awesome.
So, why do you think this program is so valuable or better than any of the other programs out there?
So education is one of the, education of one's finance is very important to me. I always wanted to establish a higher sense of prosperity. So to consciously do this, I had to create a vast amount of abundance and I had to grow my value. So the Wealth Builders created an avenue where I can build more value in more than one area. So for wealth, for me, it's a higher vibration. It's also I feel it's collective and it's infinite and it's hope, right?
Okay.
So I find value in this program by the simple structure of the collective mindset of growth and the foundation of the educational material to acquire one's wealth and the peace and love I feel in the community. So I am a wealth builder for life. Pretty much, there's no other vehicle I could find of this value.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. I like how you also mentioned the high frequency of wealth.
Yes.
that was up my alley. So I was like, all right.
Awesome. That's what we're about. So that's cool.
Right?
Yes.
Let's find it at the highest frequency. I like that. So have you seen any financial growth from this program yet?
So I've been a part of the program since September 2019. I did start off slow, but my consistency of studying and always asking questions. And if I was unsure of anything, it always pushed me further. So I progressively switched gears, and now my knowledge on the ways I built assets expanded. I not only have the information and the knowledge to create those things like a business account or long-term investments, but I'm able to connect with the individuals who already have that foundation or have that template completed. Right? Okay. So my finances have improved, but not just by the money in my pocket, but how I build my financial portfolio. Right?
Okay.
So I can establish an asset column and I can build wealth for the rest of my life. So with consistency, you will reach success. So you never quit because you are always right there. Always.
Okay. That's a good motivational ending on that.
Thank you.
Never quit.
That's right. Never quit.
If anything you want to take out of this episode, never quit.
That's right.
So what makes this program ideal to creatives, and what would you suggest they take advantage of to start holding, their financial portfolio?
So the program, it was created very generic, so that everyone could create their own brand through this program. You can incorporate your business just by giving more opportunities and expanding your business, or you can create your own business based on what makes you happy, and you can brand this program to what you enjoy and what you value the most. I do believe you should take advantage of the program if you want to expand your residual income and progressively expand your net worth. The community does already have a large set of creatives. They have Grammy winners, they have artists, they have comedians, and much more. They do, but they use the program not only to create another form of residual income, but they're able to use the knowledge in the program to connect with real estate gurus and become profitable in the Forex market and so much more. So I do believe if you are creative, you want to expand your revenue portfolio. And you want to expand your revenue portfolio. The Wealth Builder program is the route you should take.
Okay. So I hope our creatives listen to that and are considering building their financial portfolio. So
That's right.
Thank you for sharing that information, Tenea.
Thank you.
So you provide webinars or presentations for further information, right?
Yes.
So where can people find you?
You can find me on my Instagram at 1111 Tenea.
I love it. Okay. That's 4 ones, people. 4 ones.
4 ones and then my name. Yes. Or you can shoot me a text. I would accept some text. I have my phone number is 315-520 8392.
Okay. Well, we'll also have, I'm pretty sure we'll have that information on our MooHub site as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you didn't catch that, folks, we'll try to put that on our website as well. But also you heard it here, so thank you for sharing that. Any other way they can contact you, or that's pretty much it?
Those 2 forms for right now. For those 2 right now. And then for the webinars and presentations, yes, they have webinars and presentations for all of the pillars. So they have they have it for credit, they have it for Forex, they have it for real estate, they have it for e-commerce, they have it for mindset building, they have it for network marketing. The webinars are every single day. They have different educators with different styles of teaching. But they're all forms of financial literacy. And they also have a 24-hour chat, so you can ask any questions and all questions. There's live Zoom webinars, so if you wanted to ask some live questions to the real estate guru, you could ask them face-to-face. And then there's also one-on-one mentorships on all materials. So that was very important to me. But there's access to so many opportunities. I'm just touching the tip.
Right. No, I'm sure. So for like this is like a random question that kind of popped into my mind, but for the webinars and the presentations, I'm assuming you have to make an appointment or something to contact someone to do that for you, or like how does that part work?
So what they have, because we use Telegram, so most of they already have assigned webinars for each day. They mostly do the Forex webinars every single day, just educational webinars, and also what entries you should take. But for they also do that for real estate. They have it, I believe, Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock every single day. But they do record those webinars if you're not able to attend, so you can always watch them later on. But yeah, so the webinars for like the one-on-ones, the mentorships, they do put their schedules out and they say, put your times in, put your name here, and then we'll talk to you at that time. And then each mentor and each individual, so you'll speak to a mentor one-on-one. And, and they'll explain, like, if you wanted to get some insight on some credit information, they'll help you with exactly what your credit is and how to build your credit, and he'll just establish you in a better way that other than just trying to ask all these questions in the chat. So they definitely make it easy for you guys to talk to each other and be more interactive in the community.
Oh, that's great. So if you want a more generalized information, that's where the webinars and the presentation comes in. And then if you want a more personal touch, is from what my understanding is, you can contact like a mentor and they can do a more personal conversation with you about your financial. But okay, perfect.
Yes,
so I hope the creatives got that just in case.
Cool. Yes, they are so cool.
Yes, that's good to note. And I hope your creatives, you took note of that just in case, you want to find out further information about, portfolio building or what have you. So thank you for dropping that knowledge, Miss Tenea.
No problem.
So the last question I have for you is, how are you navigating and working on your success considering, all the current environment from COVID to heightened racial injustice? We have so much going on. How are you staying focused?
So right now, I'm actually a full-time life insurance agent.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very serendipitous. But it was alignment too, because I joined the Briska Oldham agency. And it was kind of like just out of the blue, but they moved their appointments to video appointments, so Zoom appointments. So I'm able to work at home, so I'm very blessed.
Yes.
I'm very blessed with that. But go ahead, Nisha.
No. I was just going to say, I think at this point, just having a job, period, and the ability to work from home and, even if it's through Zoom is like a true blessing at this point. So I was feeling your statement.
Yes. So they do have, they have openings if anybody's interested. So if you want to contact me for that, I do have that, and I'll definitely give you the information for that. But on the other hand, it feels good because the way that they structure their business is that they protect families. And I know that so many people or certain individuals are getting, I'm gonna say the right word, murdered on the streets for certain things. And as a life insurance agent, I have the ability to not physically protect them, but physically protect them in the sense that I'm able to protect their funeral so that their families doesn't have to depend on whether I pay out of pocket or I can't afford this or, and then there's so much more that I can do. Like, I feel like everyone has a purpose. Whether it's small or big, we all have a purpose. And we all could demonstrate this piece by making an impact. All right. But another thing is that the Wealth Builder program is actually Black owned. So it's actually a true example of our Black and Brown community and how we build each other up and how we how we love each other. And then I always like to say that I'm a peacemaker, because I love that. I love that. Thank you. I always try to make the opportunities known that there's more than one way to make money. There's more than one way to help another person. And the Wealth Builders for me is my expansion of how to help people who want to build their finances and progressively want to uplift one another. We want everyone to move freely with peace, right? And love and abundance. We are here to give, to teach, to inspire one another, to grow each other consciously and collectively. So with this, we can create that peace on this earth. There's more than one way. So I'm one of those ways. Yes, I love it. Thank you. I'm totally like feeling your spirit as you're speaking this. Awesome, it's like a beautiful, it's like your words are like a melody right now. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Nisha. I appreciate it. No, it's just like, like right now, it's very, it's exhausting, like the situation that's going on in the world in every facet, right? It's not just one issue. There's a multitude of issues. That's right. When you hear like positive, hopeful, like, statements and comments coming, especially from someone like yourself or anyone else, like it just gives you hope. You know what I mean? It gives you hope, and that there is a light at the end of the dark tunnel. There is. I feel like we are in a dark phase right now, but usually when we're in a dark phase, there is some light moment. So it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Put it out there in the universe. It's coming. It's right there. I promise you, it's right there. Yes. And I think, is that how you stay focused? Just kind of reminding yourself of this positive light, or like, how do you do that to stay focused? I was kind of born this way. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. But to keep myself from being, because I do have some times where I'm just like, oh my goodness, like this is so much. I have to. Usually, I take the time to myself. If I'm very confused about a question, I usually pull up my Bible and just pick a random page and read it. And usually on point. It's very serendipitous. My life is very jump. Like You either jump or you fall. You fall, you try again. I'm very...
Yeah.
I just try, So.
Yeah, well, that's life, right? Such is life. You try something, you may fall, but then you rise again, right? So,
yes, that's right.
So, and it seems like you're taking this positive spirit and energy and you're putting it into wealth builders, and you're trying to help folks out there, like you were mentioning, funeral services. Funerals are not cheap,
They are not.
They're super expensive. And, even just like, I remember seeing, from a past experience, like even purchasing, for example, a coffin. Those things are expensive. Like, I was like, damn, so like, so definitely it's great that you're helping in the financial way, which financials really do, they can be a burden. So any way that you're helping through, a company such as Wealth Builders is awesome. And, I'm sure there's folks out there that truly appreciate that. And, thank you for sharing that information. And
thank you for having me. I appreciate this so much.
Yeah,
I really
Tenea, it was such a pleasure having you with us today. And, thank you most importantly for your time. But, we can't let you just go yet.
Okay.
This was coming, Miss Tenea. No one leaves the show until they face sidebar trivia.
Oh, man,
I don't know if you're familiar with our past shows, but we bully our guests with this game called sidebar trivia.
Okay, I'm ready.
So basically the rules are, I'm going to give you 2 categories to choose from. And then I'll ask you 3 questions. You only get 3 seconds to answer each question. But you have to answer if it's true or false, and you get only 3 seconds. So, shall we get into the game then?
Yes, let's get it.
All right. So the categories are bills and automobiles or random
I gotcha.
So which category are you going to choose?
I'm going to do the random
All right. Listen, this category is getting popular, so it's fun when people choose this one. All right. So first question, all right? True or false? The percentage of sugar in lemons is higher than in strawberries.
False?
Wrong.
Oh, man.
So it's okay. So basically it's true. Apparently lemons also contain a high amount of citric acid, which basically overlaps the sweet taste. Random, I know.
That's why they do like lemon water instead of like sugar water.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
makes sense, right? Lemons are more cleansing, etc. So if anyone out there needs to try some lemon water, do it. It might raise your spirits. I don't know.
Right. We helped somebody today.
I know, right? I'm just saying, I've been doing that lemon water cleanse, so hey. All right, All right, number 2. The most commonly used letter in the alphabet is A. True or false?
True?
No, false. So actually the letter that's most used is the letter E.
Yeah, that's my second thought. Yeah.
Really?
I was like, maybe it's E. Oh, man.
The fact that you even had a second choice is amazing, because I wouldn't have gotten this at all. This is not like a question I personally would even think about, but all right.
I know. It's so random, but I love it.
Yes. This is why this category is called random, literally. And I gotta give a shout out to Jesus. He's my writer for all this trivia. So shout out to Jesus. Thank you for making all our questions as random as possible, as per usual. All right. So question number 3. A giraffe can clean its ears with its tongue.
True.
Yes! Miss Tenea, you got it!
I got one.
Listen, the fact that you could get one is a win for anybody, all right? It's a good thing. Because like I said, this stuff is random. And the reason it's true is because a giraffe's tongue is 21 inches long on average, apparently. So that's pretty long. So it pretty much extends to most places within that distance. So All right, giraffes. So I hope you had fun with that game today. And that was pretty much it.
That was awesome.
Really? That was really random. I know. I put you through this torture.
No, it was fantastic. I loved it. I loved all of it.
But thanks again for being on the show, Tenea, and for sharing, most importantly, information on wealth builders.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, everyone, you can check out for more details about the Wealth Builders program and how to reach Tenea on Cullibuzz Station. That's moohub.work/Cullibuzz. Be right back, everyone. Keep it locked.
Let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe. Said you got your own style. That's just slang for you. Ain't got it though. Talking like you got it. That's a problem. I might let them know. Freeze you like a mouse or something. Let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Never know. Talking like Geronimo. Get dropped down like some dominoes. Blues and greens and pinks. I got a lot of those. Yeah, you know. Talking slime. I can't relate to snakes. I see a lot of foes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe. Said you got your own style. That's just slang for you. Ain't got it though. Talking like you got it. That's a problem. I might let them know. Freeze you like a mouse or something. Let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Head to toe. Said you got your own style. That's just slang for you. Ain't got it though. Talking like you got it. That's a problem. I might let them know. Freeze you like a mouse or something.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya. Begging on my knees just to show ya. You're the one I want and I love ya. No lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 put your love on me. Your love. Sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love.
I'm actually sad to be closing out, guys. I feel like we're getting so close to the end of the season, so I don't want to stop. But my time is up. Remember, guys, you can follow our station at moohub.work/cullybuzz. Indie music artists, submit your music for our next season. Get some exposure. Small businesses looking to let creatives know you're out there, or creative businesses looking for more exposure, feel free to reach out. Holla at us. We want to help. Listeners, we appreciate you to the fullest. Drop us a message on our Cully Buzz station and let us know what you think about the show, or simply give us a shout out. Until next time, cheers, my creatives.